Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What is poppin'? And welcome back to another episode of the Natural Rivals Podcast. I'm your host that be doing the most, Richie Showtime Jay. And with me, I have Mr. O, that's KZ.
What's up, world? Hey, that's my first time. That's my first time officially using that. So, yeah.
What's up, world?
What's up,
Hey.
world? Yes,
Before we get into it, as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment, please, and just leave us a really nice review wherever you are watching or listening from, because it'll help us out a lot. Let me start this podcast really quick. Let's just take a quick moment to address some of the controversy
Okay.
that our last podcast brought about on TikTok. So last episode we spoke about food combinations and what's delicious and what's nasty, and a previous conversation that we've had back in the past when we were roommates, you had brought it up and you told the world that I said boiled eggs and yellow bananas
Yep.
are not a good combo.
Wait, what?
And I feel no. Well, that's what I said.
Okay.
And you.
Oh, I told the world that you said.
Yep,
you said that's not good.
You are pro. Yes, you are pro. Yellow bananas and boiled eggs.
Well, correction. You did not say it's not a good combo. You said it is not a combo. So you pretty much saying that's blasphemous. What I'm doing, like, it's not a thing. It
Correct.
doesn't exist.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct. So I also just want to preface this too. Okay. I understand that is a cultural thing in which you like to indulge. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I understand that as a Haitian that was not born in Haiti, I didn't see things that you saw.
Okay.
And I did not indulge in things that you did. Okay. So I am only privy to a Haitian breakfast, either being spaghetti with hot dog,
Okay.
with some zavoka,
Okay.
or if it's eggs, if it's some zit, it's scrambled eggs,
Okay.
with some boiled plantain. That's how I've had it, with green plantains. So when I see you for the first time ever, you took boiled eggs with yellow bananas. Now, that's fine. That's a bodybuilder breakfast right there, But the fact that you didn't tell the world, okay? You didn't tell the world that you put both items in one bowl.
Okay.
And
I don't
eat
think
at
that
the same
matters.
time.
I don't think that matters, bro.
That makes a world of a difference.
No, it does not.
The Haitians came for me in the chats. They crucified me, said that I'm not Haitian, whatever. It wasn't about if it was like Haitian or not. It was about the fact that you eat this you take a bite of egg.
Yes.
And you don't swallow the egg. You bite the egg and then you bite a banana.
Yes.
Both sides.
Yes, bro. Like, what do you mean? When you okay, hold on. Let me pause you there. When you think of a combo, and when you think of like burgers and fries, is there a rule to like finish your burger first and then eat the fries?
Listen to me very carefully. Burgers and fries is an acceptable combo. That's where it's coming from.
You are tripping, bro.
And then banana is not an acceptable combo.
That's what I'm saying. See, this is the reason why it's such a problem, ladies and gentlemen. This is why. Like, I understand if you were telling me that it's a thing and me that experienced it in Haiti was saying it's not, it wouldn't make sense. But you say a person that lived it, right? A person that lived and watch. I mean, somebody had to teach me how to eat this, right? It's not like I just got up and just like, oh yeah, let me just like start a new thing. People had to teach me. They're like, oh, you're like here, like my mom gave it to me, and I'm watching my parents, and like everybody's doing it. So you're telling me I lived it, and you telling me it's wrong to do? Like that's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. But yeah, so that's as of right now, we're watching it. There's probably like this video went crazy. There's like 900 plus comments. Minus the 2 or 3 that's like agree with him, but there's probably a 998 comments out of 1,000 that's grilling this man right here. You did it to yourself. Now your Haitian card is under review.
And listen, no, it was misconstrued. Okay,
nah.
What I was saying is that it's not a viable combo, and that I don't think that it's good. Okay.
What? That's what I'm saying. You challenge the whole nation.
The way that the propaganda was pushed was that I said that's not Haitian. Like, because people saying
you
like,
guys said that repeatedly. You live with me. You said it repeatedly, bro.
I said I have never seen this combo before, and it is disgusting.
Okay.
And I stood on that.
All right. So. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, he obviously understand his mistake, right? So for the people of TikTok, whenever you guys see this, he understand his mistake, right? So people make mistakes. Yeah, I mean, you definitely. I mean, you attack the whole nation, right? Okay, so anyways, you have Haitians across the world. Haitians across the world came in the chat. You have Haitians in Brazil, Haitians in like London. You have relation across the world saying, bro, we do this. So since your Haitian card is under investigation, I'm gonna give you a chance. A second chance to redeem yourself. I'm gonna throw another dish at you, another combo at you. And be very careful how you answer this. All right? Okay. How do you feel about spaghetti and ketchup? Remember your strikes. Remember your strikes, my good man. Remember your strikes.
I'm gonna protect my peace.
No. Hey, speak from the heart. Don't worry about no peace. Speak from the heart.
Okay. I've honestly have never tried it.
Okay.
But I also haven't tried eggs and bananas.
Okay.
But spaghetti with ketchup sounds more viable than the other combo. I will say that. My wife, she eats spaghetti with ketchup. Haitian spaghetti with ketchup. I've seen her do it.
Oh yeah, your wife is Haitian. You just not. Your wife. I got you. Yeah.
No, bro. Listen, both of my parents were Haitian. Okay, my dad was born in Lagonav. My mom was born in Borepe.
Okay.
So I'm Haitian. I'm full-blooded Haitian. I am just privy to what they gave me in breakfast, and I was not born in Haiti.
Okay.
So again, let me preface this. I've had plenty of breakfast, even now as an adult. I prefer boiled eggs over scrambled eggs. But I would eat eggs, like I would boil the eggs, cut them in half, salt on it. I would eat the eggs, and boom, drink juice. I'm good. And then I would open a banana afterwards, and like bodybuilder breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But your method, chop it up all in one bowl.
Yes. Bro, they sell Zebuyi Figme. They sell it, bro. Like literally, they put it in a cup. Like when you get, all right, let's go on Twitter. Not Twitter.
Honestly, too, really quick, like a bunch of Haitians were like popping up in chat talking about some like with some boiled peanuts. I'm like, where's that coming from? I've never heard of that for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like boiled they peanuts. Lived it, so that's what I'm saying. They lived it, so they've done it. Let me see the comment. Let's look at through some of the comments to see to see how they reacting to it. So definitely, all right, this one's definitely breakfast with toast, coffee, and zabuka. I thought about that.
Sure. Whatever.
This man said whatever. Okay. Okay. What else we have? Oh, there's more people commenting.
See that plantain or sweet plantain? Now you're talking.
Where? Who said that? Oh, here?
Right there. Oliver.
Oh, plantains or sweet plantains? I don't know, man. I mean, that's...
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not like... Whatever. I mean, I'm not really opposing that. Boiled eggs, peanut, and banana. I actually... The peanut part, I get the peanut. No. I get like the because they usually like sell the bags of peanuts. Like people just always had those. Like you know how like people have candy in their bags. That was like the thing, just peanuts with a bag. So I guess that's what she's talking about. Yeah, but look, boiled eggs with banana is really good. Like with, not with it on the side or after. Like with it, bro. Like it's like, come on, man. Let me see what I don't see any other combinations. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Fig with peanut butter. Yes, every morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Easy.
Eggs and ripe plantains, not banana. So yeah, that's some of your people. Some of your people in the chat.
Good answer.
Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin. We're not doing that. We're not doing that yet.
Good answer. Yeah. Good answer.
To be honest, bro, like, I'm just glad it took me all these years. I'm just glad to like get this lifted. Cause I lived with these dudes for like 2 years probably straight. And every time I did that, they look at me like I was the most nasty man on earth. Sickening. But other than that, man, how's your week been? Outside of getting grilled.
About this all week. But no, man. It's been good, man. So last podcast, I said by the time that episode came out, my birthday would have been the following day. So at the time of this podcast, it had just passed. So my born day has passed. I am 1 year away from officially being Unc. It feels good though. You know, I feel good. Pretty good birthday. Just had some dinner with the wife. And finally got that P5 after all these years.
We're gonna lock in later or not? What are we doing?
Shoot, bro. Boot up, beep.
Boot up, beep. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, my week been okay, bro. Like I started watching, what is it called? Temptation Island on Netflix. I don't know if you ever seen it.
Oh, I haven't, but
the most dumbest show I've seen so far. Like the most stupidest. Like Temptation Island is the most dumbest show I've seen so far. And the producers are messy, bro. They're making it worse. Like the producers making it worse. I did gaslighting people. Like that's the vibe that I get. Have you ever seen like a trailer of it? Like any of it?
I'm pretty sure that I've seen a trailer or like my wife showed me. But
okay. Yeah.
Typically she watches these things, but she like hasn't watched or like talked about it like towards me. So.
That one is like for the people that don't know, Temptation Island is on Netflix. You could check it out for your own liking. It's so basically you have 4 couples that comes, right? I'm gonna try to keep this short. You have 4 couples that come, and so they take the girls, right? They take the girls and they take the guys. They separate them. So imagine like you and your girl goes over there with 3 other couples. They separate you guys. They put the girls in like in a penthouse or like a villa with like 12 dudes that's trying to get them, and they put the 4 guys in a villa with 12 chicks. The numbers might be off, but it's around there. 12 chicks consistently trying to get them. So you're getting tempted like 24/7. And then what makes it worse? There's cameras everywhere, right? So every once in a while, like the opposite person get to like see like clips of what you're doing on the other house. So the producers have like free range to take a whole bunch of out of context clips and make that like a montage and show your person. And you don't even talk to your person until the end of the show, I think, because I'm only in like 2 or 3 episodes in. So imagine like you at the house and the girls, they have like a party, the girls are dancing, and then they're doing like games. Everybody is getting like whipped cream licked off their necks. Everyone is. But for some reason, they take a clip. I'm talking about like you just like no, I don't want to and the one time that you close your eyes, they take that clip and they show your girl. Boom. They say this is what he's doing over there. Yo, that show is crazy. I'm watching that show, bro, and I'm like, And I'm like, man, like that's yeah, I don't know, bro. Like it's too messy. Like I feel like Love Island, all those other shows are a little bit better, but that one I would not like. I would not go to that. Honestly, no. I'll say this: if me and my girl went, or me and my wife, if me and my wife goes to that show, if me and my wife go to that show, bro, and we break up at the end, I'll be pissed. Cause like bro, I'll be pissed. Cause like, bro, cause my thing is, unless it's season 1, episode 1, and we're the first people trying to show out, we don't know how messy the producers are, we don't know how like the thing is, and then we end up breaking up, and then later we watch it. Okay, but if it's like 5 episodes in, and we see how the show is, and we go to the show, and she still get mad at me for like doing something that out of context, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I'm like, yo, like I didn't do that.
Bro,
Yeah, it's they messing me up, man. Like it's crazy, but that show, yeah, those that's probably the worst show I've seen. People are crying already. They're like saying, "I can't believe he's doing this." Like I can't believe this, can't believe that. And then guys are getting like baited. Like I'm talking about, like the guys are getting instant bait. Like the girls are walking around the houses with like lingeries on. Like it's crazy. That show's crazy. Yeah. Good luck to them though. Good luck to them. But that's what I was doing this week. I started watching that show.
Okay.
Yeah, started watching that show, man. But other than that, I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah.
If somebody came to you, a bucket of, you got a briefcase. Somebody came to you with a briefcase. $10 million briefcase. Right? And he said, I'll give you 2 options. I can give you 100K right now. Just walk away. Like you never seen me, I never saw you. 100K, no tax. You walk away, or you play one hand of blackjack. One hand of blackjack. And if you win, you get the whole 10 mil. What you picking?
No. So the only reason why I'm like pondering this, right, is because I'm like it'd be easy for me to say I'm gonna go for the 10 mil because like that's a lot of money that I'll never have a chance to like ever get. Current state, I'm like 100K would go like a pretty far way.
Fair enough.
Because pay off a lot of debt.
Yeah.
And like with that debt gone with my current job, like that's like straight to my pockets. I'm not owing anyone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, But a shot at 10 mil though, like it's still
and it's fair.
hard.
No, like yeah, fair. Like no sleight
It's,
of hands, no weird like it's straight up like you take a fresh deck of cards, like you buy the deck of cards, you shuffle it, and you put it boop. Like if you win, shake your hand, 10 mil.
I'm gonna have to play, bro. I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm playing. 100K is enough, but it's also not enough at the same time. Like I'm going. Like,
Damn, okay. I was thinking about that. I don't know what I would do, bro. Like
if I lose, I'll lose, bro.
If you lose, it's just a regular day, right? Like it's just a regular day. Yeah, you just keep going, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Damn. I don't know what I'd do because like 100K, because you could make a theory that you could invest it. Like you could just take it and never touch it and invest it. You can make a theory for that, right? But like most people are not gonna just invest the whole 100. Most people are just gonna use But that one hand, bro, like oh man, like once the game start, you can't. That's it. You know how quick a game of blackjack goes? Like
no,
boop, hit me.
45 seconds. Do it again. Huh? Now stay.
Yeah, that's it. Just quick, bro. Okay. Yeah,
Now, if you're talking 1 million, I would probably take the mill for sure. Like, be like, yeah, bro, like, I don't care about no 10
no, that's what I'm saying. 100, because there's a risk. 100K, you get it right now.
Yeah, 100K, like I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Here is a quick question for you.
Okay.
So, like, I seen this on socials. So, same pot, 10 million. Someone's like, you have to spend, and let's say it's me, right?
Uh-huh.
You have to spend 24 hours with me in a room with just the light and like no like windows, no nothing. 24 hours in a room with me, but we have to be absolutely silent.
Nah, we're losing, bro.
We already know.
Hold on. Let's do a test. A minute straight. We're gonna put a timer on this. If I can find a timer. Let's just see what happened. Because a minute, I mean, if we could gauge it, if we do a minute without all right, let me put a timer on. A minute straight. We're just gonna go straight to it. 3, 2, 1. Bro, what the... wait. Hold on. No. My bad. Fuck. That was a good try. All right.
Listen. This was gonna make us lose. Even if I'm smirking, I'm not making no sound.
Don't smirk.
So, like,
don't smirk. All right. So we can make a sound at all. We can make a sound at all. Okay.
No,
okay.
Like
that's like flirting with the boundaries, bro. If I'm like, I must start laughing. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bro, yo,
I'm looking at you. That's just a fact. It's just a fact that you're just. I'm trying to not look at you. It's the fact that you just right there.
All right, last one. Last 1 minute.
I'm gonna lock it.
Goodness. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, bro. Come on.
You know what? I didn't do it. You did it, bro. You did it.
Bro, all right. Yeah, okay, obviously. We can't do it. Oh, I gotta think. Okay, so what was the pot? 10 million?
10 million, bro.
10 million.
24 hours.
24 hours in a room with just a light bulb. And they put you in a room with somebody that can't make you laugh. That person cannot make you laugh no matter like what they do. Like you can't laugh pretty much. So who would you pick to be in a room with?
Not make me laugh.
Oh yeah, like you can't laugh. Like you're just in a room with a person.
I don't know. Because I laugh for everybody. Like,
okay.
What about you? What do you think?
I was gonna try to be funny and say P. Diddy, but
you don't laugh at it. All right. Let me tell this podcast. Every video Jim watches, every video.
Stop.
Is a try not to laugh challenge.
Stop it, bro. You spreading misinformation.
It could be a comedian like and like you like be like, bro, Jim, if you tell him that, bro, check out this funny ass video that I was watching. As soon as you say funny ass video, a switch flips in his head. He says, watch me not laugh. Like he'll like watch it, he will clench his jaw like he would purse his lips, and I watch that bit, and I'd be like,
you know what's
yeah,
crazy? You know what's crazy? Whole time you behind me like, and I'm like,
exactly.
It won't be funny though, bro. It won't be funny though.
No, you know it's funny. Every video you tell them is a try not to laugh challenge.
It don't be funny, bro.
I do not know why.
It doesn't be. It don't be funny, bro. I'm not that hard of a. I'm not that hard of a. Like, come on.
Critic number one.
Okay, that's insane. That's insanity. All right, man. You know what? This is a good transition to the first game. Let's have a new segment. I think it's a new segment because it's a new game. So let's get ready for that.
All right. So we are going to get into a brand new game, brand new segment. We're going to be playing Wordle. For those of you that don't know how to play it, my co-host has 6 tries to guess my 5-letter word. It is on screen here or here. And I will pretty much give him hints on whether he has correct letters and if they are in the right or wrong spot. And he has 6 tries to guess this word. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Guess any 5-letter word.
Give me 1 second. Give me a pen. That works. All right, so I'm guessing 5-letter words.
Mm-hmm.
Can I start with sound?
Sound. The N is a letter, but it is in the wrong spot.
Everything else is not in there.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Piano. No, because that's the N is there. My bad. That doesn't count.
You said piano?
No. Okay, whatever. Piano. Okay.
You said piano.
Damn.
The A and the N are correct letters, but they are both in the wrong spot.
What about bank?
Bank?
Yeah. Banks.
B-A-N-K-S.
Damn. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I want to see. I want to see if I'm good.
Okay. The A and the N are correct, but in the wrong spot.
Oh my gosh. I have 3 more tries at this?
Yes, you do.
Can't be that. You said the A and the N? Everything else was wrong. They're not in there, from what I said.
Everything else is wrong, and the A and the N are in the wrong spot.
8. So everything else is it angle?
A-N-G-L-E. The A, the N, the L, and the E are correct, but in the wrong spot.
Yo, are you playing with me? Bruh.
If you're watching this, you should get it by now. Drop a comment and tell him.
I'm dumb as hell, bro. I'm dumb as hell, bro. I'm throwing in the towel, bro. I don't know what it is.
You're gonna be dumb hot. You're gonna be dumb hot, bro.
Hold on. Like, it's... Wait a minute. Let me actually try to... Wait. Hold on. Whatever, bro. Go ahead. You can tell me.
Well, ladies and germs, the word was clean. C-L-E-A-N. Clean. Yes. Feel, yeah, you should. Yeah.
I don't feel bad at all. Word games are just not me.
Please drop a comment if you got it.
Yeah, word games. I can't, bro. Like I'm a math nerd, bro. Words like shit. I can't. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
man.
Ladies and gentlemen, new game we're playing. Wordle. So I'm gonna give Richard a word. Well, I'm gonna think of a word, and you have to guess the word. And the only hints I can give him is the placement of the letters that he got correct until he get the right word.
All right, let's go with pairs. Pairs.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go with pound.
E.
Pound. So pound. Let's go with phone. PHONE.
Yeah, you got it, bro. There you go. That's yeah. Okay. Boo.
Go, baby.
That was 3 tries or 3 tries, 3 guesses. Yeah.
3 guesses. Yes.
Okay. Should I do one round of this? I don't know, but it's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me forever to get that, bro. 5-letter word. Let me just start with. Damn. Okay. Okay. Got float.
All right.
Okay. That's not bad. All right. I think I'm in
Not bad.
Damn. Damn. I thought, okay. I just got some other letters out the way.
Good guess, though.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, okay. Uh damn. What wait? No. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah. There you go.
Give me flour. FLOUR.
Okay. Just instantly got that.
Give me black.
Good shit, bro.
Oh
Maybe I just come up with trash words. Like, all right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
wow.
That was Wordle. That was Wordle. Let me know your thoughts on this game. Let me know your thoughts on Wordle. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to start commenting which is your favorite games.
Yes.
Anyways, on to other news. I have this video that I want to show you, and then we could talk about that. Because it's the idea of this video is coming from. Do you believe there's such thing as cock blocking without like unintentional cock blocking? Do you believe in that? Is that a thing? Like you could cock block somebody without knowing that you're cock blocking them?
Yeah, I do.
Can you forgive someone? Can you forgive someone that's cock blocking you without knowing they are? And like you trying to like tell them like, yo, like go away, but they're like they're not reading the signs. Can you forgive someone?
Okay. Yeah, if they're not reading the signs, we have a problem. Because you should know all of the lingo and jargon that is necessary in order to execute a mission. So if you can't do that, you cannot be a trusted comrade.
Okay, so is this cop blocking or not? And let me know what you do in that situation. What are you doing in that situation?
He stood there for too long without like trying to counter what just happened to him. Like the fact
How do you counter that
he
though?
laughed, like you quickly like pull up your stuff and you like gotta act hard, like you like pick it up, and be like, hey, who the da da da. Like you gotta do something. Like you can't just be like a deer in headlights. Buddy hit you the emoji just for like a good like 9 seconds, and that's too much time that passed for her to process what happened. It'd be like the head like that's too much time for her to be thinking stuff now.
It's
Versus,
a random.
like, if
It's
it
a random
instantly
Tuesday or
happened,
whatever it is, a random Saturday or a random Friday. Like, how do you prepare for that?
You don't, but you need a quick reaction time. It's on him. It's his
Okay.
fault.
Do you think? Because this the whole argument, right? That's the whole argument on no pause on this. I don't want nobody saying "ayo" in the comments. I don't want nothing like that. Do you think because you know the whole debate on like some people are growers, some people are showers, right? I feel like you would probably have to be a shower to succeed in that situation. Because like if you think somebody drop your pants, right? Somebody drop your pants, boom, and you at like your most flaccid state. The audience don't know that. Oh, this sees a little. You feel me? Oh, this
Right.
So
exactly.
That's my only thing, right? Like, because the only way, because if somebody could do that to you, but if your stuff is already like hanging, there's no damage.
Right.
If anything, it's just like aura points, bro. You know what I mean?
Kind of hurts to be like, oh shoot, and like you like pick up the shirt to like give him like a better look.
Yeah,
it's
be like,
oh,
oh damn, you know, like, but not if you, yeah, not if you, not if you at your Wait, I wanted to show you that. Is that considered cop blocking or is that gatekeeping? What is that? Is that just bullying?
That is yeah, that is bullying, that is cock blocking. That's what they call it. Dirty Mac. No, that's not dirty macking because a person didn't come back and then like try to like pull her from him. That would be dirty macking. Is making other man's look like a duck while you like trying to like swoop in and be like, so he didn't dirty mac. That's just straight up cock blocking and like bullying, bro. Because he was unprovoked. Like Buddy wasn't even trying to steal homegirl. He did it and left, and I'm just upset because bro just stood and he just had to look around. He don't even.
He was embarrassed. He was embarrassed.
With him.
He was embarrassed.
He waited way too long. Like you have a split second decision
but look,
to
though,
either look like a hero.
Buddy's probably like he probably don't talk to baddies all the time, so he probably like, yo, I'm actually imagine like you actually like talk to a baddie and you about to close like you living your dream like you about to close, and the most randomest embarrassing thing happen. Like people freeze all the time.
But he said, like, nah, bro. He did the emoji, bro. Emoji I just stood there, bro. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's insanity. Okay, so last one, because this is gonna be a good topic to talk about. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts on this. Is this innocent? This innocent?
Calling back.
Wait. Hello.
Hi.
What up?
How are you?
I'm good, man. You alright?
I'm good.
Yeah? What you doing?
What you mean?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What are you doing?
Just trying to pick a movie to watch.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to call and tell you good night.
Just to call me to say goodnight?
Yeah.
You never call me.
Huh?
I said you never call me.
I know, but I just wanted to call you to say good night.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right. Thanks. She like, what? So you never call me this.
How you feel about that?
I don't know.
Is that innocent? Is that innocent?
I don't know, bruh. So, okay.
Try to flip it the other way. Like, I mean, because it's kind of hard to conceptualize since the guy flip it the other way, right? Like you tell your wife, hey, call one of the homies and tell them good night. And just to show you context, she called like you right next to her. You like call one of the homies right now, and she called one of us, right? And she's like, and I'm like, let's let me. I'm like, hello, and she's like, hey, Jimbo or whatever, hey, and I'm like, what's good? Like, what's going on? And you're right now, right? And she said what I'm doing. What's the equivalent to watching the movie? Like, oh, I'm going to the gym. Like, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. They're like that. And my voice, like, because her voice was kind of her voice was kind of sweet. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know if she talked like that. but how would you feel, bro? Like, phone hang up. Like, we hang up the phone. Are you laughing like that?
I don't think I'm laughing like that. Like honestly, yeah. She okay. Other than the cadence in her voice, there like was really nothing to that like rose any red flags. Like it's just how it's just how she like was like talking, but that's probably how she talks. But she like didn't like entertain nothing saying like, oh my gosh, well, good night to you too. Like she said, okay. Like she was kind of like, you don't call me. This is kind of weird. Like so the fact that she had played that card puts me at ease.
Okay,
just a little bit, but yeah.
Okay, so
but that was nice. That wasn't made me be like.
Cause my thing is, bro, right? My thing is, right. This is the only thing I'll tip from that. One thing from that. I guess if because she said that's her best friend. I mean, it says wife best friend. Wife best friend mean, especially your wife. That means you probably been around the chick. You guys are pretty much like family at that point. Like there should be like a like hello, like you good? Like there should be like a high energy. It's not like a new like it was like what it shouldn't be like what like should be like yo what you want, you know? It should be something like a if anything like a brother and sister or like it should be like a type of energy. You know what I mean? Because you guys are best friends. So for it to be that chilled and for the dude to be like what you doing, like they should have been like yo like why you call me? She never said like yo like what like there's never been a question like yo like is my friend okay like what's going on like what like she just said okay have a good night and she giggled at the end. Yeah, that's facts. Because if Buddy's a menace, he just planted a seed right there. If he's a menace,
he absolutely did. But at the end of this experiment as well, if homegirl didn't at least text wife say like, "Yo, why did Darren call me like da 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 da?" Then you know something for real.
Yeah, that is true. Because she's like, yeah. All the ladies in the comments are saying, I don't see that. I don't see that funny. But yeah, that's I don't know, bro. The whole the dynamic to me was too long. I feel like the conversation was too long with that tone of voice, like you know. So, anyways, that's crazy to me though. I just wanted to thought on that. Oh, Hold on now, bro. Yeah, hold on now. Wait, how do I run that? How do you run this? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on, bro. Give me a second, bro. How do you? Hold on. I can't fast forward this.
I guess not. Press and hold, maybe.
Oh nah. Oh nah. What you doing, bro? Are you single or not?
Am I sick? And and there's nothing you could tell me. There's nothing you could tell me.
From that moment on, is it an open relationship or are you single? Fair question.
Single.
You single? You gonna split all the way through?
I'm single.
Can you imagine if you're there watching that?
I'm leaving.
That lady, I think she's single though. She got to be single. That girl, she got to be single.
She would come back to an empty seat, or probably not, because Chris is gonna take her back stage. She's gonna be like, and I'm just go home. I'm gonna be like, cool.
My God.
Imagine. Just imagine.
I don't want to imagine that, bro.
This is how villains are created.
Yo.
This is how people that like be.
You know what's crazy about this? Like, he doesn't even care. Like, he just did it, and like, I don't care what she got going on at home. Like, you feel me? Like,
my name Chris Breezy. Yeah. My name Chris Breezy, bro. Like, okay.
Hey, I'm just a breeze. I'm just passing by. You feel me? Like, I'm just passing by. If I hit you, I hit you. But I'm just passing by. That's crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. That is wild, bro. That is wild. That is wild. His tongue was out.
Yeah.
The tongue of justice. Oh nah.
Cooked, bro.
All right. So okay. So yeah, I don't know how to put about that. I got a question.
You can't. There's nothing else to do or say except just cooked. Like it's
I got a question for you, right? The video we'll just watch. I mean, I'm probably gonna mute this for YouTube so we don't get copyrighted, but I'm gonna show this. So if your lady was like a dancer or a famous dancer, what so I was thinking about what profession can I like not date? Like what female profession will be like a hard no for me, right? We're gonna do a blind rank on this later, but I wanna hear your thoughts on that. Would you be able to use somebody that does this for I mean, obviously she's doing it for a living. She have to. It's professional. It's all professional. Doesn't matter what she does in that stage. It's all professional. Would you be able to live with that? Would you be secure enough?
I don't think so, bro.
Like your wife concert, she's like, "You want me? Come in." Billboard stage, sit right there, like all that. And then she come home like, "Honey, I had a great show. It's gonna be on BET." But she's your wife, though. I mean, but you know it's professional. It's professional, and nothing but a thing. At the end of the day, the whole world, no matter how like platinum she goes, the whole world knows that's your woman.
Why can't she just dance like with her background like female dancers? Like why she have?
No, that's her style. That's her style. That's what I'm saying. That's her style. Like very personable. You don't think so?
Because of the public ridicule, I feel like if it was just like a random like if she like was more local or something, then like she was just like, yep, all right, cool. But global and like the public perception. What I would say is like, why grab a random fan? Just grab me and do it.
No, if you the fans didn't come to see that. They bought a ticket for a chance for her to pull that's her thing. If that's her thing, like tonight she's gonna grab. I'm just saying, like just like just her thing. She just grabbed people to dance.
Man. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to be able to? Okay.
But there's some levels to it. If she's like doing the most, like how like Chris Brown just did, because that was the most. Like he like crossed all of the boundaries. Like no. So.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Well, this might be a good transition for our next topic. Actually, before we go there, I have another story. I guess it's gonna be in the same line of the profession that you wouldn't mingle with. A female UFC boxer champion. She's a champion. Her name is, what's her name? Let me see. Her name is Juliana Pena. I think I said it right. Hopefully. UFC female boxer. Fought a dude, and he destroyed her pretty much. He was saying like, he destroyed. He's like 6'3" though, and she thought she was gonna put him like on all this choke, and he destroyed her, right? And I was just thinking like, yeah, like the whole like guy fighting a girl thing, blah blah blah. That don't happen a lot. But if it does happen, normally she's gonna probably fight somebody her size. And then I thought of, would I date a UFC or a boxer chick? I don't know, bro. Like, just the thought of like what you said to me. It just.
Yep.
You feel the same way?
Yes, because the fact of you guys cannot play fight. You guys cannot do like tickle fighting. You guys cannot do.
Oh, talking about the UFC. Yeah.
She will fold you up like a pretzel.
And then tickle the hell out of you.
Yeah, like you tapping off rip. Hugs from like behind will turn like into like a rear naked choke.
Yeah. And you're not gonna be able to let go. Yeah.
You know the joke, bro. Like, just kidding, babe. It's like I'm dying.
Yeah. No. That's what about an actress? Would you be able to date an actress?
I could, but it would be hard because I know some actresses have scenes.
Yes, precisely.
Things.
You know what's harder? Like,
if it's like a movie, I think I'm cool. If it's like a series, I don't think so. Because some of these series, like they be dating the whole damn series, so like they got to kiss and
they kissing like 13 seasons. 13 seasons. They're kissing like that.
And having people looking forward to the season finale when they like really like the tongue and like going and stuff like that. I'm like, nah.
You know what's crazy about that? Dating an actress or an actor is this is just me. I don't know if it's a real thing. Dating an actress and actor, like I feel like I will have some trust issues there, bro. Because like the profession is to act. So even if they come home and you're like, do you love them? They said, no, I don't love him. How do I know? You're not acting. You know what I mean?
And you're damn good at it.
That's something like your girl could be crying like, you never believe me. Like you always think I'm not like these other girls. How do you know? It's genuine, right? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like dating.
That's tough. I have no answer for that. That's
you know
crazy.
what I mean? Like some people there's certain professions that you can't. I feel like for me, I will question that because that's your job. You know, it's like those guys that unrelated, those guys that marries like porn stars, and I'm like, when you doing it, how do you know? Like her whole career, she's been like WWE style faking it. So how do you know? Like, you know, I would be like,
the hoi me noise.
Yeah, like I'm like literally used like the past 5-10 years you've been faking that, you know. So what makes me feel like what I'm, you know. So, but anyways, yeah. So that will bring us to blind rank. So let's get to it. I'm actually gonna pivot. I'm gonna bring this one next, but I'm gonna pivot. I want to get to this one. Blind rank, one of my favorite games. Worst thing to hear from a person that you have a crush on. First thing is the worst that you could probably hear from them. And number 5 is like, if they say it, it's not the end of the world. The person that you're crushing on, I don't think they know if you're crushing on them or not, We don't know the details. Which the person you question on. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna start super light. Person you have a crush on, they say, we both need to find someone so we could go on double dates together. What would you rate that?
Person. This is for what I wouldn't want to hear, or
yeah, would not
the...
want to hear. Would not want to hear. One would be like the absolute like I do not want to hear that at all from a person that I have a crush on.
Worse. Okay, yeah. So my crush says we should both find someone and go on a double date.
Yeah, like we need to hurry up and find people so we both could go on double dates together.
And not me, like me. All right, I'm gonna put that at light. I'll put that at 4.
Okay.
I feel like you got something.
All right. Your person you have a crush on is telling you about what her and her boyfriend did the past weekend. Like just like, hey, like me and my boyfriend, like, you know, we went this blah blah blah.
I'll put that at 3.
Okay.
I'm trying to hear that, but it's not like the end of the world because he is bound to mess up, and I'm bound to come on in there.
Okay. The famous, you're like a brother to me.
Give me 2.
2. Okay. Okay. You're gonna like this one. Yeah, just talking, and she goes, nah, I don't really see anyone I'm interested in right now.
Let me do 5.
5. Wow. Okay. That's good. And the first one is, you should let me up with your friend. So
yes, that is definitely first. I'd be like, wow, bro. So I'm not the starting QB.
That's nah, you're a running back. She needs a QB to operate the offense. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy, bro. No, you're offensive line. Yeah, you're not you're offensive line. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
Okay, interesting. All right. So I have a blind rank for you. In the spirit of my crucifixion from last podcast about the eggs and bananas. Blind rank. I want you to rank Haitian foods that you do not want to eat if it is made this way.
Okay.
1 being I would hate to eat this. Okay. And 5, not so bad. All right. Let's start off with Lalo. That is not slimy enough.
Oh. You started too strong for me, bro. Not gonna lie. That's probably gonna be my one, bro, for sure. Lalo's my thing. Like, yeah, I would not. I don't play with that, bro. If it's like, yeah, if Lalo's not made right, like, I'm not eating that.
Wow, strong.
That's one thing I'm not gonna. That's my thing, bro.
Here is another.
I hope I didn't cook myself.
This is a heavy hitter for me. Sauce bois. Okay. That is super watery.
I don't mind that. That's fine. I don't mind it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't mind it. That's fine. That's fine. I could manage.
Okay. Okay. Next one. Leo. That is nothing but the fat. So it's only soft and not crispy. It's only the blubber.
That's 2.
Oh.
Because that, like, it's one of those, yeah, the first bite is cool, but if I'm only eating that, I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't, bro.
Okay, okay. Next. Macaroni gratin with 0 crispy edges. No crisp.
I'm just eating macaroni, bro. Or you ain't no macaroni no gratin if there's no crispy. Hold on.
Someone's like, yeah, this is macaroni gratin. Like they are telling you. And
Nah, yeah, that's 3. That's 3. That's 3, bro. That's 3. That's 3.
Okay. That is 3, which means that number 4 is marinade with no epice in the batter.
Oh my god.
Marinade with no epice in the batter, man.
I'm just eating fire, bro. Yeah, straight.
Yeah, just eating dough, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's cool. That's a cool list. I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good with that. It's been a very good episode. Very good episode. Richard, hopefully they forgive you from the last viral clip that happened. But I think you're in a good grace now. You're in a good grace. By the time this video is published, we might be at more than 1,000 comments. So hopefully hopefully we don't make it to those big platforms. If we make it to those big platforms, I can't save you. You by yourself. I did not think it was gonna go that. I didn't think it was gonna go that crazy. If I did, I was. But anyways, man, it's a pretty good show, man. Episode 25.
Yes, sir. We just hit a quarter.
Just hit a quarter.
We got 3 more quarters to go. So yeah.
That is true.
Once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to all my Zoes. Yes, I'm Haitian. Catch y'all in the next episode, man. Peace.
Peace.